style. Ringo TV. Ringo TV. Ringo TV.
Welcome to another edition of Black Male Advice TV. I'm your host, Ringo. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe, and support the content. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Black Male Advice TV. We are back again with an awesome live show for you today. Yeah, that's right. In the news, OnlyFans is pretty much making a lot of their wonderful ladies upset. You know, these wonderful ladies, they just are so precious. But let's see what we got. Shout out to Rollo, V-Dub man in the building. What's going on, bro? Welcome to everybody that's in the clouds that's showing up for the show. We got a lot to talk about. OnlyFans is closing down shop. It's time for you ladies to go out there and get an actual job. Yeah, man. In the news, OnlyFans model are angry that their cash cow is ending. And guess who's mad? Brothers, let me put you on game, man. Over 80% of the females you see walking around in these streets actually have an OnlyFans account. I'm keeping it 1,000 with you, brothers, man. A lot of these sisters, the average woman you see walking up and down the block, a sister you trying to holler to, you thinking she cool, bro, I'm here to tell you, she have an OnlyFans account. And that is how she gets some bread. But it's all coming to an end. A complete end. See, I've talked about this since the inception of OnlyFans. I've been saying that OnlyFans is going to shut down and eventually it's going to all end. Because women took that site as an opportunity to exercise their so-called freedom under feminism, to be as sexually lewd, promiscuous, dirty, and to express it in a way in the privacy of their own home without the labels of being a porn star, without the labels of being seen in most cases. Because we know a lot of OnlyFans models, for lack of better words, because I don't know why they call themselves models. They should just, give themselves the proper term as a porn star. But they go there because it feels a little more elegant. It makes them feel secure, where they could just make money and be in the privacy of their own home. But now they got a lot of problems. Because now OnlyFans is in some hot water with the banks, the investors. They need that support. And in order to do this, they have to, get rid of the porn and all the sexually explicit material on their platform because it's out of control. Like every single lady that's up there is showing vagina, playing with themselves, having sex with different people. And it seems to be a roller coaster ride to hell on OnlyFans. And it seemed like everybody just think this is gonna go on forever. It's not. Your days are numbered. It's time for all of you ladies to go get a job. A real job. You know, an actual job that you can feel good about yourself, rather than thinking that you can ride this wave forever. See, a lot of you ladies, you had quit your day job to remain on OnlyFans because you saw the money and you saw that there's a lot of simps, and we're going to get to you simps in a minute, because we're not just here to talk about these ladies. We're going to talk about you simps as well. Because I've talked about this for years, and I've talked about this since the inception of OnlyFans. The reason why these women are in business because you brothers are simps. Just imagine this as a grown man. You're sitting in your home in the privacy of your own man cave, and you have your computer opened up, and you're sitting there watching a female on a screen doing sexually explicit things to her body, and you're sitting there being aroused and enjoying the visuals of what you're seeing. And you want us to believe that you're a grown man with some sense, that you would have a subscription for an OnlyFans account. And some of you brothers, you have literally 5 to 20 different subscriptions to different females. Some of you brothers spend at least $500 to $1,500 a month on OnlyFans, simping for a visual peep show. Imagine how low you gotta be as a man to spend all your money on an image on the screen. You don't know none of these ladies. They're not in your house. You don't have the real thing. But this is your life, a pathetic life. And on the other end, you have a female who have no respect for herself, knowing good and well that her reputation is destroyed. Because ain't no job's gonna be hiring you once they find out your background. And nobody respects you. Because at the end of the day, the simps that pay to see you, they don't respect you. You're just a moment of pleasure for them to get their rocks off. And it's a shameful thing as a man to sit home masturbating to images and videos and photos of women that are being watched and seen by 1,000 different men. But you know what? I am so thankful that OnlyFans have finally got it together to remove all of that garbage from their site. Because a lot of you ladies, you have grown in pride. You become very haughty because you thought that OnlyFans is gonna last forever. You thought that you're a boss. You thought that because you're making $10,000 to $20,000 a month showing your behind, that somehow that's talent. That's not talent. That's being a thought. No, that's prostitution. But see, hey, it's gonna get worse, people. Because see, even though OnlyFans is shutting down what they're doing, sooner or later, mark my words, prostitution is gonna be legalized. And a lot of men are gonna be out here trying to pimp women. Let me break this thing down. OnlyFans is the pimp. And the females that sign up are the hoes. So right there is prostitution at its best. But they want to call that modeling. That's not modeling, ladies. That's disgracing yourself. Because see, at this point, we're beginning to learn that you really have no power. Because if you're so poppin', why are you upset that OnlyFans is shutting it down. Why are you upset? Why are you upset? I mean, if you got such a following, surely all of these simps will follow you wherever you go, right? But that's not the case, because you need the pimp in order to keep the cash cow going. But it's not gonna be good for you. And you have a lot of people on social media claiming like they are the first to have warned women. I'm hearing people saying that Kevin Samuels warned women about OnlyFans. Let me tell you something. Kevin Samuels didn't warn you ladies about nothing, because Kevin Samuels support men going out there to buy and pay for sex from escorts. Kevin Samuels have a video teaching men to go to websites to look for so-called models to buy sex. So why would he warn you of anything as if though he's trying to help you when he also encouraged the degrading of women? He loved seeing our women in the position of prostitutes because he only deal with prostitutes. And all the men who follow him deal with prostitutes. And you damn ladies have the nerve to go to him for advice? Trying to find a man? Trying to find a husband? From a man who is a whoremonger? From a man who deal with prostitutes? Any man that have to pay for vagina is a simp at best. There is no way you could tell me that you're a high-value man and you got to go on a website to pay for a woman to come see you, to give you some sexual gratification. If you're such a high-value man and you got it popping and all these ladies like and love you, why are they not gravitating towards you? Why their vagina isn't getting wet for you? Why you gotta pay for it? Why you gotta strive for it? It seems like the more money these brothers get, they gotta buy vagina. Because in truth, they can't get women. They can't pull women. They got no game. These brothers are weak. And yet they boast around as experts. They boast around as relationship gurus. If you gotta pay for a woman to sleep with you, bro, the sex ain't even worth it. Because her heart is not in it. She's just doing a job, and you're just paying for a service. So the energy is off. But this is what people subscribe to. So don't tell me that Kevin Samuels warned you ladies that winter is coming. I think we all know that winter is coming. And I think we all know that nothing lasts forever. I'm the first on YouTube to have warned all women about this day. Because when OnlyFans came into existence and I started to notice that women were flocking there from Instagram, I used to be like, why are all these ladies going to OnlyFans when they're on Instagram? Why are they going there? What are they doing? And then it started to click. These ladies are engaging in other activity. And then the growing popularity of OnlyFans have become the place for women to go to sell their bodies. And because you had so many thirsty men on Instagram who be in the DMs, liking photos, thirsting all day, they decided, you know what? I'm gonna go to OnlyFans and get me an account so I can see some tail. So you go to OnlyFans now, and you sign up to see women take off their clothes. Bruh, if you gotta go to OnlyFans to see a woman take off her clothes, you got major problems. You're telling on yourself. You don't got no woman, bro. You get pleasure from sitting at your computer watching a screen when you can have an actual real lady in front of you. This digital world and social media have totally emasculated men. Men have been so over-sexualized that now having women on their computer screen is better than the real thing. But I get it. These particular OnlyFans models somehow make you feel like you brothers are in a relationship because they give you private shows, they talk to you. It makes you feel like they're your girlfriend. And because you're a simp, an incel, socially awkward and can't find a real woman, and you have sex dolls in your house, you decided the sex doll is not enough. I need to see visual things on the screen. So let me get 10 accounts. Let me waste all my hard-earned money and make these women rich. During the rise of the pandemic, many women have totally gotten the bag off of OnlyFans because they lost their jobs. And when women lose their jobs, you really find out where they really are. All that independent spirit, all of that, I don't need a man, I can do bad by myself, all of that goes out the window. What do women always do when they can't get that money? They sell their bodies. Brothers, I am not joking when I tell you this. The majority of women you see in the street that you walk by up and down the road have an OnlyFans. Most of these women that be on YouTube that you see even in the live chat have an OnlyFans. Most of these female content creators that talk about being conscious and righteous and blessed have an OnlyFans. Prostitution amongst women is so high, the level of whoredom in this society is so overwhelming that it took the wicked man to decide we need to shut this down. Think about that. Why would OnlyFans want to shut down something that's making them a lot of money? Because it reached its peak. There's so much immorality in this world, so much wickedness. OnlyFans is oversaturated to the point where the company looked at themselves and said, my goodness, our entire company is based on being a porn site. We have to reevaluate our resources and our self-image because we're not gaining customers. We're not gaining real customers that actually want a page for OnlyFans. You would think about this. A lot of you may want to have a site that you could go to where you could produce content only for your fans. The last place you would want to think of going is OnlyFans. Because if I, Ringo, were to say that I'm going to start an OnlyFans, the first thing that will come to your mind is that I'm going to be doing some sort of porn activity. Why? Because once you hear the name OnlyFans, the first thing that comes to mind is you're doing something that is sexually explicit. So, because they're losing money and so forth, and the banks are not investing in their company and they need all of these investors, they decided the best course of action is to remove all sexually explicit content. So that means that all of you ladies that depend on OnlyFans, that have been prostituting since the beginning of the pandemic, your days of prostitution on that site is over. It is time for you to go get a job. It is time for you to go clean up. It is time for you to throw away all of the toys, to throw away all the outfits, because you won't be needing them anymore. It is time for you to go get that application, get your resume together, because after, I believe, October is going to hit, everything that you have on your OnlyFans will be useless. To all of you simps that have OnlyFans accounts, wasting money, making these women, a lot of money, paying their rent and all their bills and letting them flex with fancy cars and fancy apartments, you guys gonna have to go find some new activity to waste your time. because you are the main culprit that is responsible. Yes, our women are wicked as hell. Yes, women are out here prostituting themselves, but I blame all men for this issue. All of you men that are in the clouds that have OnlyFans accounts, I blame you. Yes, women are out here doing dirt. Yes, women are out here living ungodly lives and doing a lot of wickedness. But let's put the blame where the blame need to be, on you men. I don't care how you cut it. I don't care how you put it. As much as you want to make the women feel like they're wrong, and they are wrong, men are the main problem. Without you, these women cannot do what they do. The only reason why these women have a product and are in demand is because you simps continue to pay their bills. You simps continue to flood their accounts with money. You simps continue to simp for vagina. You incel simps, no having woman Negroes would sit there with an OnlyFans account talking all this crap on YouTube about how women are out of order and women got high body counts, but you secretly have an OnlyFans account. You hypocrite. This is a problem. We're gonna talk a little bit more, but what we're gonna go into is some video footage of an OnlyFans model who is so angry on what's going on. We're gonna go into that footage and we're gonna pretty much share our commentary and criticism about it. And shout out to all the people in the chat, Cool Gent, V-Dub Man, who else we got? Viewpoint, let me see, Solomon King, what's going on? Guando, Judah Warrior, whoever else is in the chat that I may not have called out, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? We're doing business right now. What was that? Brother Ryan, what's going on? I see you in the building. Rollo. All right. We're going to get into this thing right now and share our thoughts because this is crazy. You know, I done talked about this, but people acting like they don't remember. They really acting like they don't remember. And don't expect to see ladies. To all you brothers, don't expect to see ladies popping up. Don't expect that. Because all of them have secret accounts. Brothers, listen to me very carefully. I am not joking when I tell you this. I'm not joking. A lot of these ladies that you look at, that you think, oh, she's cool, that one's cool. No, she got an OnlyFans account too. You got women on OnlyFans that are doing all sorts of things, brothers. That's how they pay their bills. Secretly. They be on OnlyFans with masks on, different outfits covering their face. You don't even know who they are, but they doing things. And some of you brothers, they know who you are. See, this is why I'm telling you. Some of you simps that are in the clouds, you be on OnlyFans, and sometimes the woman that you may be interacting with may be a sister right on YouTube that actually make content, and she's actually shocked to see you on her page. You Negroes don't even realize what you involve in. This is why everybody's getting exposed. This is why people gather receipts on people. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's get into this footage. Let me go put up my disclaimer so that we could get started. All right, let's go.
Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe the copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, fair use. We are about to go into some footage. I actually had to clean this footage up because the woman that was in the video was so angry. She was spewing out a lot of F-bombs, a lot of profanity. I mean, damn, I had to sit back and edit the foul language out because it was just too much. I mean, too much. She was pissed off. But I want you to see and hear for yourself. And brothers, put on your thinking caps because what you're going to witness is an actual OnlyFans model who does nothing but sexually explicit content, right? You're going to hear how angry she is. I want you to listen because it's going to give you insight and detail to what women are actually doing. A lot of you brothers, you be looking up to these sisters as if though, they're out here just, doing the right thing and going to a 9-to-5. You have a lot of sisters that have a 9-to-5 and an OnlyFans, brothers. You got women on Instagram, OnlyFans, showing their feet, doing foot job videos, giving head with a mask on, doing all sorts of stuff, having threesomes, relations with other women. They're doing all sorts of stuff. But then they go to a 9-to-5. But when they come home, they're doing their OnlyFans content. And you don't know about it because it's all in secret. Don't be fooled, brothers. You're not gonna see much ladies around. Because this is how they make their money. This is what they're doing. Some of these prominent females, even on YouTube, have an OnlyFans secret account. I'm telling you. But it all comes to an end. October. The cash cow has ended. Yes. All praises to the Most High for the cash cow ending. I am so excited. Yes. I am so glad. Because now, these ladies have a choice of where they're going to have to go and get a job and actually find a husband. Oh, yeah. What's going on? Jacob Jennings in the building. I see you, bro. What's going on? All right, y'all. Let's get into this content here. And before we begin that, I want to show you an example of a male simp. Somebody came into my community section, and I knew that this particular brother was a simp to begin with because he said something, and we're going to look at that right now. I post about this particular issue here concerning OnlyFans, right? And a brother came in there, and he pretty much said the following. Let's put it up on the screen so we could pretty much see exactly what's going on. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here we go. All right, let's make this brother famous. Let's see what we got here. Because this is a learning lesson for you brothers, not to come on my platform playing around, because I'm not here to play. This brother came into the topic and he said the following. And this is regarding the whole OnlyFans issue on how they're going to be shutting down. This brother said, if they're smart, they can still find loopholes to work around that. Now, that raised a red flag for me because in my mind, if you're a grown man and you're one who don't support OnlyFans and you don't support the ungodliness and you don't support the filth that's going on, surely you're not going to be trying to encourage women to find a loophole to work around it. That means that this particular brother is trying to encourage these women to continue what they do. So I went on and I said, so you support and encourage what they're doing? He comes back, he said, nah, that's the ultimate simp move. Now think about what he said. He said that's the ultimate simp move. So I came back and I said, how many subscriptions, I guess, do you have to females on OnlyFans at this point? How many subscriptions to the females do you have? He come back, he said, none. I've never been on OnlyFans. I'm not gonna lie though, I have had escorts. Wow. So you mean to tell me you have had escorts, but you have the nerve to talk about supporting OnlyFans models would be the ultimate simp move? Brothers, are you seeing what I'm seeing here? You see, it's the same damn thing. Him having an escort mean that he's a simp. Because you're paying for sex. You're paying for a service, just like Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels have a video talking about do high-value men pay, right? And he's teaching men to pay for sex and escorts and prostitutes. This is what Kevin Samuels teach men to do. And people flock to his channel for advice on relationships. I'm telling you, most people are just dumb and stupid. I mean, you're going to someone teaching men to pay for sex, and you brothers feel like you're alpha males? This brother said, I'm not gonna lie though, I have had escorts. I mean, like, why you even expose yourself? Like, why you even come on a public platform to tell someone, especially like Ringo, that you've had pretty much escorts, knowing that I'm going to expose you, knowing that I'm going to use that in my videos to make reference of how black men or whatever men, whether you white, black, Asian, whatever the case, that they be simping for a vagina. I mean, how does that make you feel as a man to come out of your wallet to pay for some box? I mean, do you brothers realize women don't respect you when you have to pay them for sex? They don't respect you. They know you don't get no women. They know that. You know what I mean? So I basically came back. I said, if you had escorts, then you're a simp. And a whoremonger male. You're a part of the problem. No real man pay for sex. You basically, pump and dump women. All of your comments expose who you really are in secret. If you support escorts, you support OnlyFans prostitutes. You see that, brothers? Don't come on my page with none of that nonsense, because you're gonna be exposed. I don't got no time to be playing games, man. This is real issues out here. These women out here are running rampant and wild prostituting. And you brothers are out here supporting it. This brothers support escorts. Escorts. Ain't no telling how many times this brother came out of pocket to pay for box. How low of a man you could be to pay for sex. How bad must it be in the world that as a man you can't even pull a woman organically? You gotta give her a few dollars. And you know what they do? Let me tell you what these brothers are doing, especially brothers like Kevin Samuels. He justified prostitution and buying vagina because in his mind, you're paying for it anyway. He claimed that if you're taking women out on dates, if you're waiting, getting to know them, if you went on 2 or 3 dates, that you're still paying. So technically, your goal is just to pay for sex. So might as well you just go out there and buy it and get it over with. You know what that exposes? It exposes the fact that none of you ladies should be listening to Kevin Samuels. Because what that basically means is that men in general, the men that follow Kevin Samuels, only are interested in sex. So for all you ladies that are interested in having a husband, building a family, and having some sort of companionship, you're wasting your time. Because these men only want sex. You taking a woman out on a date, getting to know her, is not you paying for sex. It's you being a man trying to get to know a woman sincerely so you can build a relationship. You understand? The problem is most of these black men on social media, especially YouTube, they have no honor. They have no value. Kevin Samuels is not a high value man. He's low value. Any man claiming to be high value and have to pay for vagina is low value. What's the point of having all this money, all these resources, all these connections, all this success, and I gotta buy vagina? I'm wearing a $5,000 suit and I gotta buy vagina? Are you kidding me? And I already done told you, brothers and sisters, people like Kevin Samuels don't walk around in the street and women come flocking to him like, oh, I just want to go to bed with you. No. Men like that don't have women. They gotta buy women. You understand? They have to pay for vagina. So that example of that brother buying escorts is a clear example that he do in fact support OnlyFans models. And this is why I called it out as soon as he made that comment. And I made it very clear. So you're encouraging this, so you really support this. And he tried to say, nah, that's the ultimate simp move. Nah, that's all cap, bro. You support OnlyFans models. Just like most of these brothers on social media have secret accounts. You know what I mean? And then at the end of the day, y'all want to judge women by calling them thoughts and hoes when you brothers are the enablers. That's the reason why these women out here, because they don't got no good men leading them. It takes a strong man to tell a sister, look, sister, you don't gotta do that. You don't gotta go out there and take your body and put it out there for all these Negroes. They don't care about you. It takes a good quality man to put that in a woman's ear. But because you brothers are simps and you thirsty for vagina, you don't care that these women are degrading themselves. And some of you brothers, you got daughters, and yet you got an OnlyFans account paying for these prostitutes, paying for thoughts, paying for all of this ungodly wickedness. How could you sleep at night knowing that you aren't leading your women? Your women are out here degrading themselves, and you don't got nothing to say. How can you ladies tell me that Kevin Samuels love you when he pay for prostitutes, when he pay for escorts, when he's teaching brothers to pay for sex? He basically said in his stream that game is a waste of time, and I'm not one who support the pickup artists. I don't support all this game and trying to talk your way into a woman's pants. I'm not a supporter of that, but if Kevin Samuels said that game is useless, then he also dissed AMS. He also dissed all of the other dating coaches. You understand? So brothers are now paying for vagina. I can't believe how many of these men on social media in the dark in secret are paying for box. And you brothers are wondering why you're being exposed. And sooner or later it's gonna all come out. You're gonna see brothers being exposed with escorts. You're gonna see brothers being lined up by escorts that are gonna claim foul play, and these brothers are gonna be arrested and charged because they're out there chasing vagina. They're out there looking for sex. These men on YouTube have nothing going on for themselves. All they think about is vagina, the worship of vagina. That's why OnlyFans is popular, because black men worship vagina, and the ladies know it. You brothers are the biggest simps. The biggest simps. Talking all this mess on social media about high body count of women when you're the ones giving it to them. You talk all this crap about our women degrading themselves, but you're paying for their dysfunction. How dare you judge when you're enabling the dysfunction? You ain't gonna see no women around. Trust and believe, brothers. This show, you're not gonna see the ladies because they're all upset. But anyway, you've listened to me rambled long enough. So again, fair use. We're about to go into the content. So with that said, let's take a look at this. Let's go, brothers. Let's check this out. And for all you ladies that are in the clouds, I hope you're taking notes, because quality men are out here. And we've been trying to lead you. We've been trying to educate you, but you don't want that. You want to chase the bag. And because of that, you took off your clothes. You degraded yourself. You exploited yourself. And all of these men got a chance to see your body. And now, later on in life, you're going to want to get married. And guess what? All of those brothers, they got receipts on you. They got video, they got footage, they got clips that they downloaded. Some of you ladies, you've been played on OnlyFans many times. You post content not realizing that people can download your content. They can screen record your content. Some of you ladies, you had people that mirrored your account. That is just so damn funny. You had situations where you had all your stuff up there thinking it's all private, and a brother just paid for 1 month's service and he downloaded all your material and put it up on another OnlyFans account, and he's making money off of your material. That's what's going on right now on OnlyFans, because you're foolish. You think your material is private? Listen, do you know there are men that are getting a bag making $30,000 a month by downloading content from other women's pages, and they put up a fake profile image as if though they're a woman, and dudes are coming in there paying money to him? Yo, the thirst is real out here. People are so thirsty. Yo, People are so thirsty that dudes are now starting OnlyFans account with other women material getting a killing. I seen this one video, the brother took it down. He said, yo, I made 50 bands in 1 month using other females' content. This brother screen recorded content and dressed up his page as if though he's the model, and brothers was contacting him in the private message, and he would flirt around with the dude as if though he's a woman, and these dudes were sending him cash apps and money. He was like, yo, man, brother gotta do what he gotta do. He made $50,000 off simps. So you telling me that you brothers was paying another man? You brothers are simps! Yo! Wow, talk about a damn joke here, man. But anyway, man, let's get into this thing. But let's listen to this lady. Let's go.
Okay, so I just found out that OnlyFans is planning to get rid of, quote, sexually explicit content. And as a lot of y'all know, that's basically all I make. And I literally spent all day today filming for OnlyFans and YouTube and all that. But I just got the news because I wasn't on social media for a while. I think they dropped this bomb like 5 or 6 hours ago. I don't know. This video is going to be completely unedited because I'm so pissed. And if any of y'all know anything other than what OnlyFans had put out, or like a statement that they put out, like if you maybe read the fine print and I'm wrong about something, I've seen some people say like, oh, it's only for certain things that you're banned. But when they say they're banning sexually explicit content, that usually means anything that has to do with sex, right?
Of course. Anything that have to do with sex is what they're banning. Your days are over, young lady. It's time for you to get an actual real job. Yes, that's right. Let's get back into the video.
Maybe that means like porn per se. But I just watched Philip DeFranco and I saw Lena the Plug on there, and she's basically pissed off herself. Of course, she's already made millions of dollars.
Notice this. She said that another woman is pissed off and how she made millions of dollars. Think about what's going on here. These women been making a whole lot of money selling box. Virtual box. Get your virtual box on OnlyFans for only $19.95. Act now while supplies last.
You know, there's just us here, which I love the fact that she's talking for us.
So she's looking for somebody to talk for them? Do you see how women really have no power? Brothers, I've said this in a live show a while back, that if you take sex out of a relationship, like in other words, if you just take that out, meaning when a woman come to you and you just be like, you know what, I'm just going to try to get to know you. We're not going to really have sex right now. You're not going to really use your sex appeal. None of that stuff we're not focused on that. I want to see what you bring other than that. If you take that off the table, women really don't bring you anything. They really don't. And I'm talking about women that have that mindset of thinking that they could just come to you because they look cute, because they have a nice body, have a nice physique, or whatever the case is, or figure, I should say. Then, they really don't bring nothing to the table other than their body. So when you see her in this vulnerable position where they're saying, well, you can't have this sexually explicit material no more, now they're in panic mode. Because they know they really had nothing else but sex. That's it. They bring nothing else, brothers. Absolutely nothing else. So if you really want to know the true power of women, it's the box, the vagina. That's all they got. And when they not getting paid for it, this is what happens. They go into panic mode. What does this teach us, brothers, about current relationships and dating in today's day? The modern woman, when she come to you, right? She's not coming to you sincere as if though she just want to meet a good man and have a relationship. No, she's coming to sell herself to you. And she's looking to see who got the most money, who's the highest bidder, who got the car, who got the crib, who could take me on vacations, who could buy this for me, who could get me a Birkin bag, who could do this, because they've been listening to all the crap on social media. It's totally destroyed. The whole system is corrupt and ruined because of social media. Social media has destroyed women completely. Let's go.
Still, it's like she's made so much money. Like, she's going to be fine because she can always get other work, you know, and, you know, her husband has a really successful podcast. And anyways, I don't know why I'm talking about that. I'm just like so pissed right now.
See, she's so pissed right now. Let me answer fitness information. He said, you can still post nudes. You can't post porn. I agree. That's what they said, that you can post nudes. But how many of these women have an actual nice looking figure? Yo, how many of these women actually have a nice looking figure and willing to show their face? Let's just think about that, because they're not going to make the money that they're looking for. Let me explain something about social media for everyone out there to understand when it comes to business and engagement with people. All right, let's put it like this. If you start a YouTube channel, right, and let's say you're Kevin Samuels. You start off your YouTube channel and you become successful degrading black women, exploiting black women, calling out black women, and you do all of that. Your fan base are going to be people that enjoy, that are entertained by what you do. If you decide to water it down and change the formula, and instead no longer do content like that, you're going to lose all of your subscriptions. So, in the case of OnlyFans, if this woman only been posting sexually explicit material, she cannot go and start posing nude. That's not going to help her fan base, because they want to see what she always been doing. And we don't know what she always been doing. She must have been doing some very, very unthinkable acts with probably a broomstick, a plunger, you know, Barbie dolls, cucumbers. I mean, ain't no telling what this woman been doing. And you ain't hearing the beginning of the show if you missing it. She said that she just finished recording some content for OnlyFans. And now she's not going to really make any money off of it. So my point is, yes, OnlyFans says they're allowed to post nude photos, but read the fine print. It has to be artistic. And if you understand nude artistic photos, it's not supposed to be sexually explicit. You have to understand the difference. There is such thing as buying nude art, that you can hang it up in a room and it's not offensive. It's not sexually explicit to the point where if children walk in the room, it would be bad. We all understand that. We can all agree. So nude images doesn't mean with your legs wide open showing your box. It doesn't mean a man posing nude with his gun in his hand. No, it means in an artistic fashion that is tactful, artistic, something that people would be willing to purchase as a poster for a frame, which you can make money off of that as well. That is what they are pretty much talking about. So her days on OnlyFans is over. Shout out to Tavon for joining the membership. Appreciate you. All right. Okay. Let's get back into this. Let's go.
If this is true, that means OnlyFans is cutting their own head off. They're literally putting themselves in the guillotine. What the hell are they thinking? They want to be more brand friendly or some is what I heard, because they've lost sponsors and they're not making sponsor money or some stupid like that. Dude, when you started a porn site, what the
First of all, let's correct her, because I don't think that she's mature. OnlyFans was not started to be a porn site. I don't think y'all realize this. OnlyFans was not a site that was started with the goal of being a porn site. You ladies turned it into a porn site by prostituting yourselves more than all the other content that was on the site. Let me explain what this means. It's like having a refrigerator and it's filled with nothing but soda. I mean, a refrigerator should comprise of different sorts of produce and types of foods. But if you open the refrigerator and there's only soda in there, that's a problem. OnlyFans realize that the majority of the content on their website, on their servers, is highly sexually explicit. And because of that, it's messing up their business portfolio. So now this woman, she's making it seem like OnlyFans started off as a porn site. No, it was a site where you could go to have your fans pretty much engage in whatever you're doing. Similar to like Patreon, you have fans that could go over there and they can pretty much support you and the work that you do. But OnlyFans is like a knockoff of that. So OnlyFans didn't start off to be a porn site. Women made it a porn site. Let's get back into this.
What did you expect? Did you expect it to be like, do you think you're going to get a Coca-Cola ad or something? I don't think so. There's not going to be family-friendly companies that are going to want to work with you. And guess what, OnlyFans? Family-friendly companies will never work with you because your name has been tainted.
Notice what she said. She said, your name has been tainted and none of these companies will work with you. Well, how was their name tainted? Answer is because of you ladies. That is the reason why their name has been tainted, because your box is all over their site. And the investors and all the big shots are tired of going on their site and seeing box every single where. And let me tell you, let me break something down to you ladies. I don't think y'all understand what's going on, because this is really funny to me. Do you realize that all of the executives, the engineers and all the different people, the webmasters and everybody that's behind OnlyFans, do you understand that they got access to all of your profiles? Do you ladies realize that they get to see all of your hidden content that you sell to simps? It's like these ladies think that they're untouchable and so private. Do you understand that these people have easy access to know what you're posting, and they can see all the video that you have hidden? You know, all the content you claim, oh, well, you got to pay me $25 a month to join my subscription to view. Do you know the people at OnlyFans could just walk into your account and see what they want? So they're getting a free show. I could just see it now. Johnny called over his friends. Hey, guys. Hey, what's going on, John? Hey, you want to see this great new babe on OnlyFans, John? Whoa, who's that? Wow, man, she got some hooters. She got some hooters, guy. Oh, my goodness. Hey, John, man, this is totally awesome, bro. Hey, bro, could I come over tomorrow night to watch them hooters? Wow. Wow, this is crazy, man. Let's go.
Your name is... You would have to completely rebrand yourself, change the name, make it to where nobody even knows who the you are. And by that time, our us sexually explicit creators are going to be somewhere else.
You're not going to be nowhere else. Stop acting like you got power. You don't got no power. You ain't going to be nowhere else. The only place you going to be is in your house mad because the money not coming in. Because once OnlyFans shut down all the explicit content, you ladies ain't gonna have nothing. So you got a choice. You can go out here and get yourself a husband, or you can go apply for a job. But your days, ladies, of opening your legs and playing with the box and, with cucumbers and You know, all of that mess, it gotta go. I mean, ladies, you gotta come down to the point where you realize that you really aren't that special. I hate to break the bad news to you, but I'm really not impressed. Especially you sisters that are so fine. You think that you're God's gift to the earth because you're pretty and you're fine. I'm not impressed. Because I know the only thing you got is your lame beauty. And according to the scriptures, beauty is vain. And you're gonna get old. You understand? So you need to develop your character, ladies. Your character. Develop some godly character. Gain some pride for yourself. Carry yourself better. You know what I mean? It's all about your attitude. Get out of yourself. You're so full of yourself. And see, right now, a lot of these ladies on OnlyFans, they think they're so entitled. They're so upset. She's angry.
It's like, we're gone. If that's how you want to treat the people who made you, like I'm not going to say me because I've only been on the platform for less than a year.
So hold up, you've been on that platform selling your body for a year? What is going on? I mean, do these ladies have any values? So hold up, your product is your box. This is sad. This is really sad. Ladies, if you're in the clouds viewing and you have an OnlyFans and this is how you make money, this is a disgrace. It really is. Because it just goes to show that there really is no value in you other than sex. That's it. So if a man were to meet you today and he tried to get to know you, the only thing you can resort to trying to keep him around is sex. And see, brothers, this is what you need to understand. This is why modern women today are in a losing battle. You know what I mean? This is why I teach you brothers to stay on your purpose, make your money, stay focused on the prize, do what you got to do. Because when you focus on what you got to do as a man, right? And you're not chasing none of these females, right? The right female will gravitate towards you. You don't have to go out there hunting, chasing, because most of these women, they really don't want a relationship. You know what I mean? They really don't. They don't want marriage. They don't want a relationship. They don't want to humble themselves. They just want to live their best life now, be on social media, get a bunch of likes, and remain pretty. And all of that stuff is coming to an end, just like it is on OnlyFans. Let's go.
It'll be a year in October, but to do this to the people who made them?
You didn't make OnlyFans. I don't think this person realized OnlyFans made you. You understand? OnlyFans made you. OnlyFans is the pimp and you are the hoe. And now the pimp is saying it's time to go. I'm just saying.
What the hell are what are they thinking? Do they think everything's going to be sunshine and rainbows now? Once they
it's going to be sunshine and rainbows for them, but it's not going to be sunshine and rainbows for you. Shout out to Keystone 291 Flagships Devices for joining. Appreciate you. Shout out to Mocha's Cafe. What's going on? Let me see who else is in the building. Lisa Davis, how you doing? All right. That's everybody. Okay, let's get back into the video.
Of the disgusting sex workers who made them, your site OnlyFans would be nothing without.
Do you see how she's so arrogant and self-entitled? It is such a beautiful day to see that OnlyFans is finally getting it together. Because females like her need a reality check. I mean, if you got it so poppin', why are you upset? Just go sell your tail somewhere else. The problem is she know nobody else ain't gonna want her if she's not on OnlyFans. You know what I mean? Nobody don't really want her. These dudes are just using her for some entertainment to get their rocks off into their computer keyboard. And it's sad that a lot of you brothers are sitting home beating off to these damn women on OnlyFans. It's sad. That is really sad, man. Like, you guys, man, y'all some major simps. Like, bruh. Like, come on now. Like, bruh. So you mean to tell me that you sitting there by the front of your computer, right? Knowing that your computer has a camera on it. Knowing that the government is eavesdropping on everybody in their crib. Because, I got these computers and I got these cameras in the front of it. I cover all of that camera stuff with tape. I don't know about y'all. Even down to my cell phone. Like, even my cell phone, I have a little thing that you put over the camera. I'm not playing. I don't trust none of these devices, man. But you brothers be home with your computer wide and you just have these OnlyFans pages on with her doing her thing with the cucumbers and all this other stuff, and you sitting there beating off, bro. What kind of mess is that? That's not alpha male, bro. I mean, like, bro, like, where is your wife? Where is your woman? Why you don't have an actual real woman there giving you head? Why you on OnlyFans watching a woman give oral to a cucumber? Bro, this is sad, man. Like, and especially you brothers that go to OnlyFans just to see a woman play with her feet. Like, you brothers, you're sick. You're sick. And I like sisters that have pretty feet. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to pay for a damn subscription just to see it. Like, that's crazy. All you got to do is get a sister in the real world. Or like a real woman. And then you can do what you need to do. In righteousness. Because I know people out there like, wait a minute, you mean do what you got to do? Hey, you already done know my character, so don't even try to throw me in the boat with these whoremonger males. Anyway, let's get back into the show.
Without us, without sexually explicit people working dicks and off, basically, for you, and y'all take such a big cut, it's ridiculous. Y'all make so much money. Y'all have made thousands of dollars off of me. And you're gonna drop this talking about, we don't get sponsors. What the did you expect? How stupid can you be?
Notice how disrespectful she is towards the hand that fed her. Do you see what I'm talking about? It's crazy because it's like, okay, you're being disrespectful to the hand that is feeding you. That's what you're doing right now. And that's not cool. You see what I'm saying? That's not cool at all. But hey, it is what it is, man. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. All right.
Are you seriously? I mean, you may as well shut her down right now. Like, shut down the whole platform. Because
you see, you're contradicting yourself. You're telling them they need to shut down the platform, but yet you're crying that they're shutting down your way of getting monetized. You're a walking contradiction at this point.
Everyone's gonna leave. This is your platform, is sexually explicit material. And I also read that you're gonna allow, they, not you, but they're gonna allow nude photos and nude videos. What the does that even mean? Like, this...
Oh, let me explain what it means because, you're kind of slow. Again, nude photos mean artistic, tactful images that aren't sexually explicit, which mean you can't do what you normally do. Right? It means that you would have to hit the gym and get in shape. It means that you can't eat bonbons and Go-Go's anymore. It means that you got to go on the treadmill and burn some calories. And, watch your weight. I'm just saying. Let's go.
This isn't an artistic website, you little punk at OnlyFans who just decided to come up with this new campaign idea to rid the site of all the disgusting, nasty porn stars or sexually explicit on the platform.
So she admit that they are porn stars. So they're not OnlyFans models. Because, on Instagram, women love to call themselves IG models, and on OnlyFans, they love to call themselves OnlyFans models. that's like a nice cover up for prostitute, hoe, porn star, escort. You know, they don't want to have those labels, but that is the occupation they chose. And again, I could talk a lot about these women, but you brothers, you're the ones who finance their wickedness. So you brothers are in no position to talk when you secretly have an OnlyFans account. I mean, I hope none of you brothers in the chat have a secret OnlyFans subscription to these ladies. I'm just saying, I know you brothers are stand-up brothers. I just hope that nobody capping. I'm praying for you brothers. Lord, I pray for these brothers out here. I pray for all the brothers that watch my show. I pray that they're not secretly logging into OnlyFans to update their payment on their debit card. Please, brothers, don't do it to yourselves. I hope none of you brothers are out there getting exposed. You know what I mean? Because, you know, a lot of brothers be capping on social media, and, you know, I'm no respecter of persons. I understand you brothers, you support the show, you like my show and all, but I need to make sure that you brothers are good. I don't want no hypocrites over here now. Don't be on my show and my chat, and, you know, right after the show, you go to OnlyFans. Hey, how you doing? Hey. Where you just come from? Well, I was on YouTube. I was watching Ringo. He had a show talking about OnlyFans, and I decided to, you know, come see you, babes. Oh, you're so sweet. Can you hit my Cash App? Oh, no problem, baby. You know, I was just thinking, you know, I was watching his show. He said a lot of good points, but, you know, being that they're shutting everything down, I was just wondering, maybe I could be your sugar daddy. Brothers, please. Don't get caught out there, because if you do and I find out and somebody send me the receipt, I'm gonna expose you. Just letting you know.
Are y'all out of your rabbit ass mind? Like, seriously, this has pissed me the off. And I'm speechless. I can't believe that they are cutting their own off right now. Like, why don't y'all just shut the platform down? I can't believe that they would be this stupid. Like, who the hell is their PR team? Who is this team of executives who's made this decision to phase out?
Yo, she tight right now, yo. Yo, the money train is over. Yo, the money train is over. The money train is over! She's about to lose all her money. She ain't gonna be able to afford to pay her rent. And I know a lot of these OnlyFans models, they got a car note due, they got a light bill due. They gotta pay for their high-end apartment. You know, some of these ladies, they live in New York. They got these fancy apartments paying $4,000 a month. Like 2 or 3 chicks in one apartment doing OnlyFans. It's time for you ladies to move on out. It's time for you to find a new crib. That's right. And it's eviction season too. A lot of you that haven't been paying your rent, it's time for you to go. Landlord is coming for that rent. Where my money, ho? Where my money?
Sexually explicit content, which is basically their entire being by
what?
October.
Their entire being? No, their entire platform, you should say.
So that's so funny. That's like the month I started last year.
So she started last year, and that's the same time. So basically, they're going to shut down on your anniversary. It's your anniversary. It's your anniversary.
And yeah, I made a little coin off of it. Like, actually, I made a pretty decent amount of money. It definitely slowed down, but it was still making a living.
It definitely slowed down. It slowed down because you're not popular no more. The simps found a new model to view.
You're taking jobs away from so many people.
Jobs? Hold up. So hold up. You mean to tell me as an OnlyFans model that you have a job? Oh, really? So your job is sitting around in your house making sexually explicit videos. They call that a job. I mean, do you got a pension? I mean, do this job provide medical? I mean, have you set up like some sort of insurance policy? You know, when you're working with the vag, you know, accidents happen sometimes. You know, one of those toys might injure you. It might get lost in the shuffle. It might get lost in one of your holes. What kind of job is this? Hey, how you doing? Hey, I haven't seen you in a long time. Yeah, well, you know, I'm just kind of busy, just working. Oh, working? What kind of job do you do? I'm an OnlyFans model. That's your job? Yes. Oh, what do you do on OnlyFans? Well, you know, I work. Oh, what do you work? Wouldn't you like to know? Yes, I would like to know, because, you know, I'm trying to see where you at. Well, you can join my OnlyFans. Brothers, have you ever ran into a chick that you tried to holler at and she instantly gave you her OnlyFans? Can I get a witness? That sister ain't trying to get to know you. She trying to see if you thirsty. I'm telling you, man. Let's go.
This isn't just a Jeffrey, stop. My dog, he's moving. This isn't just a
her dog? Hey, yo. Wow, I hope that dog is not involved. Wow, this is getting crazy.
Platform. People have literally put blood, sweat, cum, and tears into this platform.
What? Yo!
They have fed their families. They have apartments. They have lives.
They have apartments. They have lives. Well, it's time for you to get a job. You gotta get a job.
Have cars, they have bills to pay. This is people's livelihood that you're...
So this is your livelihood. So you mean to tell me you made OnlyFans your livelihood? You didn't have nothing else on the side? You know, you could tell when somebody don't got no money. It's when they start complaining and they get nervous. That's because she spent up all of that coin. Rather than her saving her money for a rainy day, she was busy buying Birkin bags and makeup. And I can guarantee you, right now she look a mess, but when she's on her OnlyFans, she probably look like a whole different person. Cause you know, they gotta deck themselves out real good. Real good. Because, you know, when you simps come on over to OnlyFans, these ladies, they transform into a whole new creature. Let's go.
Taking away in just a snap of your executive wrist. You're just like, oh, okay, bye, bye. Thanks for everything. Thanks for the millions and millions of dollars, possibly billions of dollars that you made us. Bye. Like, if this is true, this is the sickest piece of company I've ever seen in my life. And
Why is she so angry? Why is she so angry? It's because the cash cow ends. You thought OnlyFans was gonna be your cash cow for the rest of your life. You thought that all you had to do was sit in the comfort of your own home in a dark room with a laptop and camera, filming your box all day for simps. You really thought that was gonna last forever? Nah, it's not gonna last forever, man.
I just wanna I don't know.
She wanna scream. She wanna scream right now, man. Just look at her face. She's like, oh, what am I gonna do? My rent is due. My phone bill is due. My mortgage is due. I bought this nice looking car and now I'm not gonna be able to cover it. What am I gonna do? I know I'm gonna have to try to find another place, but there's no other place. You understand? See, these women thought that they could go to OnlyFans. They didn't want to go to Pornhub and all these other sites because, you know, like they'll be put out there. They thought that the cash cow was going to last forever. But hey, this is just funny to see, man. And I can't wait because I know there's going to be a lot of content of women frustrated all over YouTube talking about this. So I'm going to have a whole bunch of reaction videos. Oh, yeah. And if y'all find any sort of videos with any of these type of OnlyFans models going crazy, just send it to my DMs at Ringo TV Raw on Instagram. Yeah, and I would do a reaction to it.
I'm sure that I'm not the only one with these feelings. If you have these same feelings, if you're into OnlyFans, and if you are going through this too, let me know. And if I'm wrong about any of this, let me know, because I just heard about it. I just finished filming for OnlyFans today, my horrible, disgusting, sexually explicit content, which is going to make their money. And, you know, they're basically taking away people's livelihoods. They're taking away everyone's source of income.
So OnlyFans is your only source of income. Wow. This is a great day. I'm telling you, brothers, y'all need to celebrate. Why am I clapping with my hand when I got sound effects? Let's clap, man. Let's enjoy the moment. You know, shout out to OnlyFans for, you know, taking a stand against all of this wickedness and all these broads that are selling their body. They're gonna have to go get a job, a real job, and they're gonna have to go find themselves an actual husband this time. You know, all of that living your best life now, thinking you a bad bee and you could just do bad by yourself. It's over. You know, it's over for you. It's time to get back to the real world. Your days are numbered. Let's go.
People who literally gave up, like I've seen giving up like their priesthood and
What she's basically saying right there when she says women have basically given up their priesthood, women, many sisters, many women, white, black, Asian, you name it, have given up their day job just to do OnlyFans full time because of the amount of money they were making. Yeah. They thought this was going to last forever. They really believed that. I mean, this is sad, man. This is just so sad. You gotta go on the soup line. It's time for you to find a job. Hello? Are you hiring? We would like to see your resume. Only thing I've done is OnlyFans. OnlyFans? What's your username? Marquia. Marquia? Hey, I was following Marquia on OnlyFans. That's you? Well, I'm sorry, Marquia. I mean, I ain't gonna lie now. You got a wagon on you, girl! But I can't give you this job because your background says that you have a lot of sexually explicit material. And that's bad for our company's image. So please get out of my way. Move! Get out my way! Move, B. Get out my way.
Go on OnlyFans and make money. So what are they going to do now? You know, it's like...
What are they going to do now? You're going to go get a job. She talking about what are they going to do now? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? OnlyFans is closing their doors. What are we gonna do? How am I gonna make money? I can't sell my body no more. What about my fans? I'm gonna lose all my fans. It's all Ringo's fault. Ringo, stop laughing at me. Stop making fun of me, Ringo. This is crazy, man.
Yeah, they need something to fall back on, but still.
You need to fall back on a job.
Once you go into porn or sex work,
listen,
there's almost no way of getting back to a normal job.
Wow.
You kind of have to stay in that box because nobody will touch you again.
Wow, that is a bombshell right there. Y'all, you brothers heard what she just said. Let's get down to the real. She said once you've been down that road, it's like you gotta stay in that field. You gotta stay there. So all of these ladies that you see on OnlyFans doing their thing, naked, doing all sorts of crazy stuff, they not gonna go out there and be successful in the real world anymore. They gotta go out there and continue down that same road. This is gonna get them into actual porn on videotapes. They're gonna be subscribing to different porn sites. They're gonna take their circus to another place because they can never go back. They're gonna have to now try to do something to keep that same fan base following them. You understand? That's what they're going to pretty much try to do. This is crazy, but this is what's happening right now, man. Let's go. But it's shocking. You heard what she said. She said, once you go down that path, it's like, it's a wrap for you. You know what I mean? Yeah, they cursed themselves, man. They cursed forever, man. There's no turning around after this, man.
It's so stigmatized. It's disgusting how companies and brands treat people who make porn. And it's like all these people who left their normal jobs and went to OnlyFans to put themselves out there hoping to have a better life for themselves.
Now, hold up. You left your job to go to OnlyFans to put yourself out there to have a better life for yourself? Are you serious? A better life for yourself opening your legs? Ladies, I don't think you realize this. You gave access to men to your body. And now that the show is over, you gotta walk in the street. I mean, how many of you females actually feel good about yourself to walk around in the street knowing that there are people out here that know you have a site and you're naked and doing all sorts of crazy stuff? How do you feel? How do you feel, man? This is crazy. Like, how do you even sleep at night? Wow, this is crazy.
Now they're
Yep, you are.
I mean, me, on the other hand, I will survive. Like, I will.
Stop. That's all cap. She's capping, y'all. That's all cap right there. About I will survive. I'm a survivor. You ain't surviving this one. You know what I mean? This is an earthquake in your world.
Figure out something to do.
You're going to figure out something to do? You better act fast. October's right around the corner. You only got about 2 more checks. You only got about 2 more checks to get.
If I have to get a damn job, I will do it.
You ain't gonna get no job. They not hiring. I'm sorry, but you're not gonna get no job. Nope. You are gonna continue to do what you're gonna do with this sexually explicit material because you just finished saying that once you go this route, it's difficult for you to get out.
But I want to do my best to continue working online.
See, that's exactly where she's gonna stay, online.
And I guess I'll ride this thing out while
Hey, yo. Just gonna ride this thing out.
I can. I don't know how much I'm gonna, I don't know. It's so hard to work on something that you know is gonna end.
In other words, what she's basically saying, translation, even though she know that in October they're gonna roll out the new, platform with pretty much subtracts sexually explicit material, she's basically saying that even though there's a month or two left, working on new content, it kind of make her feel some type of way because it's like it's a waste of time knowing that the site is going to be shut down. You know, the motivation is not there because remember, if the site is going to be making these changes, guess what's going to also change? The fans. Because the fans are going to be like, look, if they're going to shut all of this stuff down, I don't need to, I guess, what is that stuff when you get your subscription and, it charges you again for the next month? I don't even know what that is. Because I don't do it. But it's like you got a reoccurring charge that come on your card. You're going to basically cancel your subscription. So a lot of her fans on OnlyFans is going to cancel their subscription probably next month. Because, some of you thirsty brothers, you're going to stay there for an extra month. Like, I'm going to stay here for an extra month. I might get the finale.
It's really hard. But I will continue to work on there and I guess make as much as I can.
See, she's going to try to ride the wave till the end. Riding the wave till the end. Oh, yeah.
I guess I will still keep it up. And I saw Lena the Plug on the Philip DeFranco show. She said she's just going to delete all the videos that they're banning. They're literally banning sexually explicit content. So that's what I'm going to do as well.
So she's going to try to follow the other lady. You still not going to make no money. Listen, if you are not giving these simps what you've always been doing, if your circus is not going to have the same performance, nobody's going to show up. Remember, girl, this is show business. Are you ready to rumble? You don't hear me.
And I guess they just want you to have artistic photos, like nude, naked photos. Dude, that is not going to help y'all's reputation, okay? Your reputation's
No, your reputation is Your reputation is finished. Not OnlyFans, yours. You're the one on social media. We know what you look like. Yeah, your reputation is done.
Everyone will always say OnlyFans, that porn site, okay? You're not gonna...
You see how she's disrespecting the very site that she depend on? Pure hypocrisy, man.
Fix that. So if you're trying to fix that image, it ain't gonna work.
She's so mad!
So
she's tight.
That's my thoughts on it. Let me know what you think. I'm really upset about it, as you can tell. And I really hope that they make a statement about it, because they just dropped this bombshell and then they posted some post on Twitter about promoting some stupid nobody cares about. Everyone's on Twitter like, make a statement, make a statement, like address this, address the people who made you.
Why are you so worried? Go find a job. Damn. Go find a job. You're being judged by the Most High. It's time to go find a job. McDonald's is hiring. Wendy's is hiring. You know, go find yourself a job at Target. Go get an application. You know, go job searching. Go to the Goodwill and do some job search. You know, there's always opportunity out there for you now. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just go and find a job. Find a job. Your heart is broken. Go find a job. OnlyFans is over. OnlyFans is over. OnlyFans is over. It is over. OnlyFans is over. OnlyFans, it's over. Oh yeah, you got to go find a job. OnlyFans, it's over. OnlyFans is over. It's over. Let's go.
Like, say something about this because we are sick of waiting. We want to know, should we go get a job or should we continue with this show? Company that, yeah, it made me a decent amount of money. It helped me in a bad place. But they've betrayed us. Lots of people have been using this word. You have betrayed. You are biting the hand that feeds you, OnlyFans. You have betrayed the very people who made you those millions and millions of dollars. And for that, I think it is the most dishonorable, betraying, treasonous thing I've ever heard of in my life. So that is how I feel about it. OnlyFans, get your together and let's hear what you have to say.
Wow.
Because we're waiting. We're listening. We're waiting. So hurry the this. Love you, bye.
Wow. You see that, people? She's mad. She's mad, y'all. She is upset. She's heated because OnlyFans is shutting everything down. But it is what it is. I warned everybody. I told these ladies years ago that these type of days are going to come and they're going to have to, you know, find themselves a husband, get in line, do what they got to do. But they didn't want to do that. You know, they want to act like they don't hear. So now OnlyFans is shutting it down and you're going to have to go get a job. You know, it's just that simple. Let's see what we got, man. Let me see. Again, shout out to everybody in the show. Let me see. Fitness information. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate that. He said there was a guy who buys girls OnlyFans just to copy the photos, messages the girls tells her to stop doing OnlyFans, then sent the photos to her father. Wow. Damn. I know her father must be, he must not be in a good mood. You know? I guess, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah, I just thought that I'd do a show about this. Again, everybody, if you come across any content of any of these OnlyFans, you know, these decent OnlyFans models, you know, these sophisticated ladies, come across any of these women ranting and raving and venting in anger because they know that their circus show is over, just kindly send that link on to @Ringo TV Raw on Instagram. That way I can do a reaction video, because I can tell you right now, I'm going to have a lot of content. Because I know they're going to come up on social media to tell us how they feel. So good luck to all you ladies out there that been depending on OnlyFans for your bread and your coin. Good luck, finding a job. I warned you. I told you that you need a husband, but you probably was like, I don't need no husband. I got OnlyFans. I'm getting my money. I don't need no man. Well, you need a man now. Because them bills are about due. When OnlyFans shut them doors, you ain't going to see no more checks. You ain't going to get no more cash apps. You ain't gonna get no more simps stepping into the DMs about, hey baby, could you show me your feet? I'll give you $10. Nope, you ain't getting no more cash apps. You ain't gonna be able to do none of that. No more. No more, lady. Your time is up. So lady, your time is up. It's time for you to get a job. It's time to get a job. Oh yeah, it's time. It's time for you ladies to go job searching. Get your application. Oh yeah, go to McDonald's and ask them if they're hiring. Flip them burgers and make my fries. I need my fries well done. I need my fries. Yeah. Yo, this is crazy, man. Yo, this is crazy, man. This is wild, man. Anyway, y'all, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, that's about it. We're going to catch y'all on another stream, another time. I got a lot of work to do. And I hope everybody enjoyed the show. A little entertainment, just a little bit. Shout out to all the members, all the people that participate in the streams. And shout out to all the people in the clouds. Give yourselves a hand of applause. All the people in the clouds that are watching, that don't want to become a member because you're too cheap. You rather view from the outside. Like, I'm not gonna be no member. I ain't doing that. Why he don't got comments on? Why don't you become a member? Like everybody else, and support the work. You there watching the show. You've been watching the show all this time. You've been laughing. You've been giggling. You've been telling people, hey, there's a show on YouTube. You should come check it out. I mean, for crying out loud, might as well you become a member and participate. Show some support. You like the show, right? You like the show, so support the show, right? Okay. Let me see. Shout out to the subscribers who subscribe to the channel. Shout out to you. You should become a member, become a member of the show. Let me see. Conservative Troll, what's going on? I see you in the building. Anybody else? I hope I didn't miss nobody, man. I like making sure I shout out everybody. Show in the building. V-Dub, man, what's going on? Yeah, I think I got everybody. I think I shouted out everybody. All right. Okay, that's about it, man. So we're going to sign out. It is what it is. And that's about that. So appreciate everybody coming through. And hopefully we're going to have another show probably tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm going to be very busy. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to promise the show, but it is what it is. I'm going to have something probably on Monday, I guess. But nonetheless, I think this was a good show. I hope the women, besides all the jokes, I hope that they take this serious and realize that the end is near. And you're going to have to find a job now. Ain't going to be no more, the fancy camera that you bought that you've been using, it ain't going to be useful anymore. I'm just saying. Like, you got them cameras and all them special effects and software. It's not going to be useful anymore. You're going to have to go get a job. So that's about that. I'll catch y'all in the next stream. This is Black Male Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth, 100% raw and uncut. Everybody have a blessed day. Wish everybody success and prosperity. Brothers, stop simping out there. You know what I mean? Stop going in the DM. Stop paying for this. Stop paying for that. Stop doing all of that nonsense. Focus on your career, your job, and your money, and that's about it. You ladies, stop going out there prostituting yourself. Have some respect. You know what I mean? Carry yourself the right way so that you can meet a decent quality man. Because ain't no man going to respect you with your box open up for the gram and OnlyFans. It's just not going to happen. Nobody going to take you serious at this point. So, y'all take care. I am out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Black Male Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth, 100%